After what I did with Shaq, or LeBron, I'm doing with Shaq. Except I did the randomizer thing, and he went back to the Orlando Magic. So,
Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they
yeah.
play against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
Don't
Here's McGee.
switch. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck is it? Okay.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season.
Sorry about that.
Tonight, it'll be the
There we
Washington
go.
Wizards going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Now, here is Nelson. Shaq kicks to Reddick. To the inside.
Oh my gosh, so stupid game.
And it's Nelson picking him up. So much excitement, Clark, surrounding a season opener. Think these players have any game jitters?
Absolutely. I mean, it's normal and it's human.
This is Celtic Shaq. I just updated him to be Lakers Shaq pretty much.
It's tough to keep those emotions.
And I did upgrade Vince Carter and Dwight and whatever his name is, JJ Redick, because I could. Vince Carter is only a 79 overall. Bro! If you don't pass it right, don't pass the ball at all.
Young inside. Guarded by Nelson. Young. Good.
And the first
This sucks
to come. Explosive offensive
already.
On both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine. The way that score
If he makes that,
They get the rebound. Goes back up. No good at the rim.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's
bro,
frustrated
this is
about
the
that.
worst team. Why the heck are they?
Here's McGee, and it's sent back by
There we go.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Yeah.
Pass to Carter. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
This is going to be a
He
little
should be
tough.
showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Young.
This is gonna be tougher than doing this with LeBron, for sure.
The basket good.
Oh
The
my
assist
God.
from Young.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Here's Nelson. O'Neal outside. O'Neal is double. Pass to Howard. Back to Shaq. Takes it off the glass.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
I don't exactly knew how to do them drop
This,
step
of course,
prep.
their first opportunity to play Orlando.
A division battle. These two squads play each other 4 times this season.
Time to get familiar, and these games always count double. I mean, not just league standings, but division standings at stake as well.
Watch with it.
I did this, and I got the Wizards, and for some, I knew Gilbert Arenas and Nick Young were on here, but when I realized that they were both only 80 overall, I changed my mind immediately. So I did a respin. I was trying to pass. I know you ain't into the playoffs. That's why they put me blocking you.
Trying to set the tone defensively. You gotta love that energy.
It's alright. I need to play more as a team though, because yeah.
Back to Arenas. All alone.
Heck no, he ain't
It's
confident.
rebounded by O'Neal.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Redick finds Nelson. Young with the steal.
Bro.
And here we go. The Wizards fast.
I have Vince Carter and Dwight Howard. How the heck? Alright, JJ Redick isn't a bum, but that other dude is. Why the heck are these two bums selling me? Or this one bum, not JJ Redick. JJ Redick is cool.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And here's Nelson.
That was definitely not meant for you.
Howard kicks to Carter.
Dunk. Vince, you got a 99 dunk. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, Vince Carter has a 99 dunk and a legend poster. Why the heck is he not using it?
Now, here is Young.
Eesh.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Forcing the action a bit, and you draw fouls when you do so.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. For the Magic, Pietrus comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Williams in for Jameer Nelson. And a change for the Wizards. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Booker. Good on the second free throw.
Oh well, me and the white. We got Vince too.
O'Neal on the wing, guarded by McGee. Bobbed up there for Howard. Here's Young.
Oh my gosh, this... I suck at this. Stop doing that, game. Surely this isn't all I got.
Here's Blanche, who is covering. Here's the screen. Arenas attacking. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Really? That's all Shaq did?
Arenas has got his second bucket of the night.
That's something Arenas does really well, finding angles and avenues on his way to the rack.
And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
This should not be
When it's
close.
a ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Heinrich. No scoring in this one. Arenas goes in. It's blocked by Shaq.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost tied.
Oh my gosh. You're an NBA player. You pass the ball like a toddler. What the heck are you doing? I'm 7 foot tall. Pass it upwards, not down to my feet where I can barely get it.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable
Oh
of bringing
my
the
gosh.
entire basket. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was...
Vince Carter, you're gonna tick me off.
Kind of slid underneath as you got to the spot, too.
And two out of the last three finals here against the Celtics and Lakers square off. Will we see a repeat this year?
I mean, it's been great for the league, but you're always better off choosing the field. And I got a sneaky suspicion there might be some change.
You guys are so scared.
Now here's Shaq. He's got 6. Easy dunk defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Magic.
They've not been passive at all
Yeah.
on defense early on. Challenging shots.
I hope he never makes it to the finals or ever gets put on a good team. I hope he never won a championship just because of how we play.
Position to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Pass to Blanche.
Yeah.
And here's
Come on,
McGee,
pass it.
defended by Shaq. O'Neal with the steal.
O'Neal with the steal.
Redick finds O'Neal. That one, no good.
Bro.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way
Can we slow
outside since
go
the
a
start of
little?
the second quarter. Hooker the pass to
Go to
McGee.
sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Watch with it.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go
Lobbed
to
up there for
sleep.
Hooker.
Really?
Stuff the alley-oop.
Well, it's always good to see Arenas moving the ball like that.
That guy
Really
probably a
helps tie the
72
offense together when
overall
he does.
getting a dunk like
Here's
that.
O'Neal. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Young. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Shaq against Arenas. O'Neal is double. Over Arenas. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
Can't stop Shaquille O'Neal's.
Here's Young. Over Redick. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Magic out in front. They lead by a bucket. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
I'm back.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nelson against Arenas. Pass to Blatch. Inside. Here's Young. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Stupid.
Down low. And finished off by O'Neal.
You've got to keep a body on O'Neal. I know it's easier said than done. Or, if you don't, he's going to eat you alive on the lob.
Nelson against Arenas. McGee is screen on Nelson. Arenas kicks to McGee. It's blocked by Shaq. Nelson against Booker. Here's Shaq. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Gilbert Arenas.
Look, nobody in the league can stop him one-on-one. At times, you simply have to foul Shaq.
So he gets them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Wizards trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Young with no one around. The Wizards with another miss. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Nelson the pass to Carter. O'Neal inside. McGee's there. 8 away. And then one off. Shaq's got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Your 407
Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Dwight Howard on top.
It happened so often. I'd say to myself, there's no way he can get to that shot, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and it go down as another block.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Nelson against Arenas. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And it's Young finishing it off.
This kind of night for Young, he's looking like an...
All right, no more texting.
He's got natural scoring ability to string together a lot of points. He's on his way right now.
Now, here is O'Neal. 14 points for him. A shot by Carter. Nobody around.
God,
He's good on the 3-ball. Carter's got 17 now.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Young with the ball. 15 points in the game. It's good. It's Arenas with the assist. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
O'Neal. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And this Wizards team's worse than the Wizards team
Nice ball movement by Washington.
in modern era. But only because of the overalls. They're probably way better than today's.
Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Isn't that?
Reddick dishes to O'Neal. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside for Reddick. Shaq passes to Carter. Another shot. Blatch pulls it in.
You were supposed to drive and dunk it, Vince Carter. Your whole job.
Now guarded by Reddick. McGee sets the pick for Young. Lets it fly from 18. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
O'Neal is double. And Reddick kicks to Nelson. Pass to Carter. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Jason Williams. He's checked in for Orlando. Then for the Wizards, Russell comes in for Young. It's Heinrich in for Gilbert Arenas. And stolen by Booker.
Oh, look who dropped it now.
To the wing on the left.
Uh-oh.
And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll. And boy, did they show up in terms of opponent scoring. 5th in the league. I love their work ethic and their commitment to the D.
And Greg, you talked about their killer defense, holding opponents to the lowest shooting percentage in the league. They just shut teams down. Magic on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Booker is screen on Reddick. 5 to shoot. Russell
Gotta love when they put random people in my areas that no, it's not even real. Oh yeah, that's too easy.
Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's Russell following the basket by Dwight Howard. Russell passes to McGee. O'Neal with the steal. And Carter has it in the corner.
Vince Carter, gosh, that is
Just snugs right down through the net. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of
Okay.
steals.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
That was Dirk Nowitzki for some reason.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Howard finds O'Neal. There's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yo.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Nelson's checked in for Orlando.
Wait, what the heck?
1:51 left to play in the third. And the call will be against Jameer Nelson.
What the heck is happening? I don't know what just happened, but I'm not playing that game no more.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Orlando Magic. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. You know, Clark, it's been interesting watching how things are unfolding early on this season.
Yeah, exactly. Some teams have come out really strong. Others are struggling to find their way. And yet, we know there's still plenty of time to go in this season.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Here's Shaq. Nelson outside. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Out of bounds. Miami takes
Oh my
possession.
gosh, man.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And sometimes it's a lot harder.
Give it to him right there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
But they found ways to get their guys.
I just did a challenge review, LeBron. I don't want to see you ever get
I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed.
crap I went through.
Now, here's O'Neal. After LeBron James's miss. Out to Nelson. O'Neal sets the screen for Nelson. Launches it. Tries again. Rebound by the Heat.
They fouled, ref. They fouled.
Wade, right side. To the paint. Here's Bosch. Back to Wade. Over Nelson. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Here's Shaq. And contact on the shot.
And I got that on rebound, but even if it wasn't a foul. Ooh.
Boy, that's strong work inside to force that call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Boom.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
He's over 7 feet tall and well north of 300 lbs. Shaq is a mountain of a man and as unique a big guy as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that size.
And yes, it's good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Shaq. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
So he picks up
Man.
just one from the line that time.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
To the middle, here's Ilgauskas. The layup missed.
Hey,
You know,
no.
this is what happens. games. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Oh,
This is where you
don't
let
take
O'Neal eat.
lightly too.
Actually feast. Feed him
Yeah.
inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Stop doing that, Wolfie. That hurts.
50% from the floor, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Chalmers against Nelson. James in the post. He had 25 points in the win against the 76ers.
Thanks, LeBron,
And he also dominated the
for
glass
getting
out
me
there. He
stuck
hit the boards hard
on
and
your
often.
body.
Gutsy play against that foul, managing to grab the N1 opportunity.
The Heat shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
First team foul. 1.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas.
And no doubt the size of Ilgauskas can be intimidating. He is a huge player with a surprisingly soft touch.
And it'll be Orlando with their first. And Miami making a change here. James is checked in. And the Magic making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in.
Oh well.
The Heat leading
I
by
can
6.
try and carry the team. But
Wade feeling it out a bit. Bosh is
but there's no way that's their center.
And then Bosh with the jam.
That guy is
Bosh
short.
is so good at setting screens and rolling with purpose. He's got quick feet and tremendous agility.
Has him against O'Neal. To the inside.
I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I mean, I'm gonna have to.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Carter the pass to Reddick. Shaq with a screen on Wade. Reddick dishes to Lewis. Here's O'Neal. Hooked away.
I suck at doing precision standing dunks, but boy, oh good.
Since the end of the first. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 6-point lead. That will be a getaway game for them. A 1-game road trip. And that one's good by Bosh.
Oh my
They
gosh.
continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
O'Neal against Haslem. O'Neal is double. Left side, Reddick. Back to Shaq. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Now here's Wade. A 38-point game for him in the one against Philadelphia.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
Uh-oh, I ain't what I meant to do.
Miami will retain possession. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from 3-point a year ago. The Magic in 3rd.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago.
Nope, that ain't
when they
what
were
I
one
meant
of
to
the
do.
best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
The Heat making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And a switch here also for Orlando. Petrus is checked in. Haslem can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Yes.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry.
With my sense,
You're right on that, but these threes
never
they're
heard a
taking
fly,
are
'cause
not going.
I could
They're trying
never
to catch
heard a
fire.
fly.
They've yet to find the match.
Now here is Haslem. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Nelson kicks to Lewis. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Shaq. Can't hit the shot. Fade away. The Heat leading by 3. Heat moving the ball around.
Vince Carter locking you
James,
up,
the pass to
James.
Haslam. He doesn't hit the
Bro,
mark.
make your
O'Neal
mind
with the
up, you
defensive effort.
boom.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Now here's James. After Rashard
Nah.
Lewis's miss,
Drive.
Haslam kicks to Wade. 4 on the shot clock. Haslam can't get it to go. Pass to Carter. Over Wade. A putback. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
That left my
and the
hands.
officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
What a performance for Chris Bosh. He has been the story for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Outside, Redick. Pulls it outside. O'Neal inside. Working on Ilgauskas. And the Magic score.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Here is Chalmers. Here's James. Let's go. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. O'Neal on the wing. James defending. Chalmers against Nelson. Chalmers dishes to Wade. Takes the 3. Ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
A moment here to check out Chris Bosh. Great showing. for him last season. Last year, averaging
Sorry, I'm back.
24 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns with time.
And so it's Nelson with it. We'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 1. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And here they come. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Vince Carter picks one up.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on the shot.
And Clark, we're seeing a lot of teams around the league employing the small ball approach. Do you see that catching on?
I think it will, Kevin. The 3-ball is here to stay. I mean, that does tend to favor more skilled and mobile players, the ability to knock down threes and space the floor. If you can also add some size, though, then I think you've got a pretty lethal combination. You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Now here's Wade after Shaquille O'Neal. And then Wade slams it in.
How about the power finish?
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
This game.
A minute 20 left in the third. Ilgauskas, the pass to LeBron. Oh, LeBron.
What the heck?
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Breakdown for Orlando.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Udonis Haslem is checked in for Ilgauskas. Jones comes in for James. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This game's gonna tip me off.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And and over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ilgauskas dishes to LeBron. Pass to Chalmers. James looking it over. Bosch, a screen on Petrus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Bosch passes to Chalmers. Bosch, a screen on Petrus. They shoot again.
Oh my gosh!
15 points for Chris Bosch.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Here's Howard. O'Neal is double. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Petrus.
Who the heck is that?
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been good.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're losing this game.
James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Here's O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Bosch has got 8 rebounds in this game. At the elbow, it's James. Over Petrus. LeBron can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good.
Oh my... What the heck? You got 2 minutes left. You don't have to just spit.
Gets inside and finishes. In a breakdown here, guys.
You have 2 minutes left to win this game. and you want to
defensively.
blow it
Great
by
quickness
throwing
and
stupid
discipline.
three-pointers up and throwing alley-oops when no one is open.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second
Oh
and
my
third shot
gosh.
opportunities.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Wade is checked in for Mike Miller. Vince Carter is checked in for
The only
Orlando.
way we...
It's time now
Vince
to hear from
Carter
our
is
Hall of Fame
seriously the
reporter, David
best shooter on
Aldridge.
our
What's the
team, and
latest,
he's
David?
literally not even a shooter. Hold on, let's... Nelson A. JJ Redick has an A+. plus. Vince Carter has a normal A also.
Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got
Oh
this
my
game.
gosh, D-Wade isn't doing that.
Don't get too cautious. Play our game.
Vince Carter was going
Well, thank
crazy
you, David.
too.
This is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's
Oh
just
my
no
gosh, I left you
stopping
open from three
Carter
because of
gets to
my
Reddick.
screen and you
Pass to
didn't use my
Howard.
screen
Some nice
properly.
ball movement by the Magic. O'Neal. Miami grabs the miss. Got a peek.
It's Miami, I'm not expecting to win. This sucks.